Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. We're here to do another Q&A video leading up to episode 21 of The Walking Dead, which is airing this Sunday on AMC+. We're also going to get started with a discussion topic for today, talking about how will our group save Eugene, or will Eugene be killed by the time the show comes to an end? Alright guys, this one's going to be doing another video today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead. We are here to do what is probably going to be our last Q&A video leading up to episode 21 of The Walking Dead Season 11. Very, very excited for the episode this Sunday. Very excited to review it and do our predictions for episode 22, the third last episode of the series we're going to be predicting in a few days here. That's going to be insane, so can't wait to get through all those videos. Very excited for Walking Dead this Sunday. But I wanted to get started with this topic for today, which I feel like is a big discussion topic after episode 20, and that's Eugene. So will Eugene, obviously after the whole taken to jail and being put on trial and the question of whether or not he's going to survive, that is a big question right now, because Eugene doesn't have the security that a lot of the other characters have, which I feel like is a good thing, I hate knowing that Daryl's going to survive. I hate knowing that Maggie and Negan are safe, I don't like knowing that stuff. So Eugene not being safe is actually one where it's like, it's a question, right? Now, here's what I think is going to go down with Eugene. I'm just going to kind of break this down really fast. I think his death is very obvious at this point, and that's why I don't think it's going to happen. I think he will get out, and I think that in the scene in the trailer where we see Daryl and the rest in a battle during the Commonwealth, and we see Pamela screaming, and we see this huge fight going on, I think that while that's happening, someone's getting Eugene out of there. I think that's what's going to happen. Either that, or Yumiko is going to defend Eugene, he'll get out, and then he's just going to escape with the others later on, right? So either way, I don't think that Eugene will die. I think either someone's going to save him, and Yumiko is going to do her best, and she still, can't get him out of there, and they're going to get Eugene out of there before he gets killed, or Yumiko is going to win this case, and she is going to win and save Eugene's life, and then, her and Eugene will escape together. So something like that, I think, is what's going to happen. I don't think Eugene's going to die. As a matter of fact, I think it's going to be the very much opposite of that. I think the scene with him and Rosita where he's saying goodbye to her could mean the opposite. It could be Rosita that dies, but I don't think Eugene himself is going to die. I think Eugene will get out of this, and I think he is going to be a survivor in this. Yeah, so first Q&A comment for today comes from Beverly, who says that, how do you think that Jade has joined the CRM, and do you think we'll ever know how exactly she joined the CRM, seeing how many years she's been with them? And she also talks about how many of the CRM do you think are civilians? Because there's probably a lot that are civilians, and how many do you think are actual soldiers? So that's a good point, because the question is, yes, CRM has a couple, 100,000 people or whatever. I think it's 200,000 people overall, but it's how many of those are actual fighters, right? I would bet probably about, 50K, maybe something like that. Maybe that's even a little less. Maybe there's more than that. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be that many CRM fighters. I'm sure there's a good amount, but I don't think I think more of them are civilians than are soldiers. Yeah, I think so. And, but again, sometimes they force people to go to work, so, who knows? Because the CRM seems way more strict than the Commonwealth ever has been. So, yeah, I guess that is a good point. But I think that the CRM has about 50K fighters. That's what around that range. 50K fighters, actual soldiers in the armor. I think something like that. I don't think they would have 100K, but out of the 200K that they've confirmed, correct me on that, guys. Is it 200K CRM soldiers? I believe that's what it is. Someone will correct me, but it's YouTube. Someone will correct me, but yeah, I think something like that, right? So it should be a decent amount, but I definitely think that there are more civilians than soldiers. Yeah, for sure. And I think we will learn how Jade has joined the CRM, maybe in the Rick Grimes series, because I think she will make a cameo in that. But again, we'll have to see. Next one comes from Tyler, who says that, do you think that the Daryl Dixon spinoff series will be better or worse than World Beyond and Tales of the Walking Dead? So already, Tyler, just by having Daryl, you've already done something better than Tales of the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead World Beyond. I don't like either of those shows. I think both of those shows have been a total write-off. I think both of those shows have been really just not good, you know? The cast is not good. For example, Tales of the Walking Dead, you get all of these little mini stories where most of the episodes, I don't care about the leading character, which is a problem because they don't develop those characters enough, and you only have 40 minutes too, so it's like, how much can you really do? And World Beyond, I just do not like those kids. I do not like the Iris character. I do not like Hope. I do not like any of these characters. The only character in The Walking Dead World Beyond that I truly liked was Elton. I think he was actually a solid character, but everybody else, I just feel like their stories were just not the greatest. I didn't mind Huck either, but the actress just was not selling it for me. I feel like that was one of the ones that needed a recast, and again, it's no offense to the actress, you know, nothing against her, just I don't feel like she was right for the role. So, I don't know, like, there was a lot of problems with World Beyond, and there was a lot of problems with Tales of the Walking Dead, too. And I think that having Daryl leading a series, and this one visually is going to be very different, so I think no matter how bad the premise is, already having Norman Reedus there leading your show, you've already got me more hyped. You've already got me more interested than watching Iris take down a trained soldier, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Because with the Commonwealth, and I hear people insulting this all the time, with Commonwealth, like, they're like, how are the soldiers of the Commonwealth dying so fast? How are they going down so easy? And I feel like people fail to remember that in Season 11, Episode 10, all you have to do is clear zombies and, like, a few minor tests, you know what I mean? With CRM, I get the idea that there's a bigger training process, you know? So I feel like people forget that. Like, it's not like the Commonwealth soldiers are these majorly trained soldiers, right? As long as you can kill zombies and impress Mercer, you're basically there, you know what I mean? But with CRM, I get the idea there's an actual training process. There's an actual job there. So I don't know. It's less believable that Iris could take down a trained soldier by herself when she's barely been outside the walls more than like a month or two. Like, get the frig out of here. So, yeah, point being, I think the Daryl show is going to be a lot better. Just for having Norman Reedus, you've already got me more interested, automatically. And then the final one comes from Bridget, who says that they absolutely agree about the Daryl show. They are really not liking the premise of it so far, but they're going to try to keep their hopes up. And exactly, you know, the Daryl series, we'll see what they've got for us. We'll see what they have. We don't know 100% if it's going to be just fully bad. It sounds bad, I'm not going to lie. The Daryl show does sound pretty bad. And again, we're all entitled to our opinions. My opinion is I feel like the Daryl show sounds really bad. I think Dead City, on the other hand, is sounding fantastic. And I think the Rick series, I mean, just for bringing Rick back, you've already got my full support. So I think the Rick show and Dead City sound amazing. I don't think the Daryl show sounds good. I just think when I'm hearing this news about Dead City and I'm hearing the news about the Rick series, Rick and Michonne series, that is, I get very excited because I think so far those have really sold me on the concept. But this Daryl show, it's just the more information that releases, the more concerned I get. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. We'll see what they have for us. We'll see what the Daryl show has to offer. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy episode 21. I may do another Walking Dead video tomorrow, though. So, yeah, I'll probably have another discussion topic coming out tomorrow. If you have any discussion topics you want me to discuss going into episode 21, now's a good time to let me know, because I might do one more video tomorrow along with the Year of the Dead throwback review. Which, come to think of it, I think I need to put up another vote for Year of the Dead, so I will do that later on today, guys. I don't know why, I just completely forgot. I got to do another vote for Year of the Dead. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure to write your comments in the comment section below. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos of The Walking Dead. Make sure to also follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more Walking Dead videos. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
I've heard stories. Walkers that can climb walls and open doors. I was never sure if they were just stories.